Hello students, welcome to my next video. Today we will learn case study research design. I Dr. Rohan Revale welcome you all. Subject Business Research Method online lecture series. Topic for today's discussion is case study research design. This is lecture number 40. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Learning questions for today's session. What is the concept of case study design? What are various types of case study design? And what are various pros and cons of case study design? We will start our session now. Case study design. A case study is the research methodology that has commonly used in social sciences. It is a research strategy and an empirical inquiry that investigates a phenomenon within its real-time context. Case studies are based on an in-depth investigation of a single individual, group, or event to explore the cause of underlying principles. Moving on, we will define the case study. The case study research design can be defined as a case study research can be a single or multiple case studies, which includes quantitative evidences, relies on multiple sources of evidences, and benefits from the prior development of theoretical propositions. Moving on, case study design. Basically, a case study is an in-depth study of a particular situation rather than a sweeping statistical survey. It is a method used to narrow down a very broad field of research into one easily researchable topic. Even as it will not answer a question completely, but it will give some indications and allow further elaboration and hypothesis creation on a subject. The case study research design is also useful for testing whether scientific theories and models actually work in real world or not. You may come out with a great computer model for describing how the ecosystem of a rock pool works, but it is only by trying it on a real life pool that you will see if it is realistic situation or not. Another suggestion is that the case study should be defined as a research strategy, an empirical inquiry that investigates a phenomenon within a real-time context. Case study research can be mean single and multiple case studies can include quantitative evidences. It relies on multiple sources of evidences and benefits from the prior development of theoretical propositions. Case studies should not be confused with qualitative research, and they can be focused on any mix of quantitative and qualitative evidences. Single subject research provides the statistical framework for making inferences from the quantitative case study data. Thus, case studies may involve both qualitative as well as quantitative research methods, and most of the time it can be a combination of both. Now we will learn various pros, that is advantages of case study research design. The advantages of case study method includes data collection and data analysis within the context of a phenomenon, integration of qualitative and quantitative data in data analysis, and the ability to capture complexities of real life situations so that the phenomenon can be studied in the greater level of depth. Now we will understand various cons, that is disadvantages of case study design. Case studies do have certain disadvantage that may include lack of rigor, challenges associated with data analysis, and very little basis for generalizing for findings and conclusions. Now we will learn various categories that case study can be divided into. So types or categories case studies in business research can be divided. Case studies in management are generally used to interpret strategies or relationships, to develop set of best practices, or to analyze the external influences or the internal interaction of a firm within notable expectations and exceptions. So we can divide the categories like explanatory case studies, descriptive case studies, and exploratory case studies. So explanatory, descriptive, and exploratory are the three categories. Now we will learn and understand one by one. First, we will see what do you understand by explanatory case studies. Here aim is to answer how and why questions with the little control on behalf of researcher over the occurrences of the events. This type of case studies focuses on phenomena within the context of real-life situations. Examples: an investigation of impact of GST on small and medium enterprises in India. This is the example of explanatory case studies. Now we will see descriptive case studies. Aim is to analyze the sequence of interpersonal events after a certain amount of time has passed. Studies in business research belonging to this category usually describes culture or subculture and they attempt to discover the key phenomena. Example of descriptive case study will be like this: impact of increasing level of multiculturalism on marketing practices, a case study of any product in India. Now we will understand exploratory case studies. Here aim to find the answers to the questions of what or who. Exploratory case study data collection method is often accomplished by additional data collection method or methods such as interviews, questionnaires, experiments, etc. Here the example like a study into differences of CRM, that is customer relationship management practices between the private and public sector banking sector in India. So this is about exploratory case studies. So what we have learned or understood today, we have studied the concept of case study research design. We have seen various types of case study research design, that is explanatory, descriptive, and exploratory. Also, we have understood the pros and cons of case study research design. What is next? In my next video, we will understand the qualitative and quantitative research approaches. So don't miss this next lecture and session. Till then, keep thinking, keep learning. Keep watching my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and turn on the bell icon for further notification and videos. All the best for your studies. These are various references that I have used to prepare this video. Thank you.